Hello, peeps. Oh, I am here for my Raw review for September 29th, 2014. This show was so-so. Wasn't terrible. There were some bad things about the show that I'll get to. And, wait. Yeah, it was a so-so show. So, I guess I'll start. Do we open up the show with Triple H and Stephanie coming out talking about Stephanie talks about, and Raw tonight was in Chicago, and they already start the CM Punk chants, and I like that she at least addressed it, like, oh, you're cheering for a quitter and all that the rest of everybody's quitters, and then they talk about the briefcase getting stolen by Ambrose on SmackDown, and it was a good opener. And then Paul Heyman comes out, pretty much saying that Lesnar felt disrespected when Rollins tried to cash in on Lesnar on at Night of Champions. So, and then pretty much, yeah. And then Steph says something, and then Rollins comes out, and then he pretty much apologizes and says that it was an honor, that he wanted to beat the best, and that Lesnar is the best or something. And then Heyman and Rollins shake hands, and then Heyman says, if you try again, if you do what you did to Lesnar again, it's not going to be that you're going to be dealing with Paul Heyman. You're going to be dealing with Brock Lesnar. There you go. And then Triple H shakes Heyman's hand. It was funny seeing how he left the ring. And then Dean Ambrose is on the Titantron saying, pretty much with the briefcase saying, come and get it. Then the Authority about to walk out, and then Cena attacks Rollins, and then Rollins runs away. This is my problem. I love Seth Rollins, but I don't like the way they're booking him. I don't like how they're booking him weak. He should not be running away every second of the day. And I might do a video on how I feel WWE can be fixed, and that's one of the things I'm going to address. I wish they would have stronger heels. I want Ambrose to be... And I'll talk about this more later. And then we go to commercial. They start the whole Susan B. Komen Foundation with the whole breast cancer awareness. This is because they start late September doing the whole breast cancer awareness thing. Then backstage, the Authority, Triple H signs Jamie Noble and Joey Mercury. It was kind of cool seeing Jamie Noble on TV again. And then we have Cesaro versus The Miz versus Ziggler for the triple threat for the IC belt. Not bad. I'm happy they actually had a strong first match between Ziggler, Miz, and Cesaro. It was a good triple threat. A lot of roll-ups. There was a lot of roll-ups in this match. I mean, there was a roll-up sequence of just a bunch of roll-ups between Cesaro, Miz, and Ziggler. But Ziggler wins by super kicking Cesaro after Cesaro uppercuts Miz, and then Ziggler pins Miz. So I don't know what they're going to do with Ziggler. I don't know. The rumors of Bray Wyatt, that could be possible. Because there was a lot of Wyatt promos tonight, which I'll get to. Yeah, so Ziggler wins the match. And then Jamie Noble and Joey Mercury are just looking for Ambrose, and they talk to Khali. They were trying. I noticed WWE was trying a lot of comedy tonight. Some of it was kind of funny. There was some stuff that was funny. Then those Khali segment was not funny. It was just eh. I love the new Wyatt promo. They're focusing on Bray Wyatt and Luke Harper. Yeah, it looks like they're gonna do something with Harper. That'll be cool. I would like to see Harper chase the IC belt. That'd be cool. I like because the promos felt like the first promos of Wyatt's vignettes from last year when they first started talking about them. That's what it feels like with this. I would love that if they're gonna do something with Harper. Maybe they return with no news. Stephanie says they're gonna fire him. Oh, Triple H noticed that Jamie Noble has mustard on his lip. And then Miz and Mizdow come in. Miz is complaining about, but pretty much Mizdow's talking for him. It was kind of funny. Triple H, Steph, and Kane were looking like the fuck? And then they bring up Rollins, and Rollins is goes up to Miz, but then Triple H backs him off. Triple H says probably one of the funniest lines I've heard him say. If you come in here again, your straight to DVD career will be straight to the unemployment line. That was pretty funny. The straight to DVD career. And then he puts Miz down in a match against Sheamus. Okay. Then we have Layla with Summer Rae versus Rosa this match. Okay, it happened. Really, Layla and Rosa Mendes weren't even the focus of this match. It was Natalya and Tyson Kidd. I don't even know why Tyson Kidd was out there, personally. He was out there on his phone. That's it. I mean, didn't... Then Dean Ambrose goes to the ring with the briefcase. He sets up table, and he went to the concession stand, stole all the clothes, and pretty much gave it to everyone. That was kind of cool. And then Mercury and Noble came in, and then they ran away, and then they come back with Rollins and security. I just wish Rollins would just come out by himself in this comeback, and that's just me, but then Rollins goes in the ring. Ambrose says, yeah, you can get your briefcase. So the briefcase is on the table. Rollins goes in there and gets it. He opens it. Slime comes out. I don't know how to feel about this. As a part of me, like, I can understand why people wouldn't like it. It seems super childish. It would have been kind of funny if they did piss. Because in the Attitude Era, they would have went all out. But at the same time, I mean, it's kind of funny, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. Then Rollins throws a tantrum. And Rollins is backstage. And the Authority's laughing. And then apparently, then he announces a tag team match between Kane and Orton against Rollins, Ambrose, and Cena. I just watched the Smarkbusters video, and what their theory on what the whole... Because a vibrating noise starts happening, and it wasn't their phones, and it was in the briefcase. They said it was a dildo or a vibrator. I don't know. If that's what WWE is trying to imply, that is... I don't know. I don't want to say that's what they're trying to imply, but I don't know. Okay, then Mark Henry comes out. He apologizes again. I don't get why they're still doing this. Then Bo Dallas comes out and says that he talks about there's no Hall of Pain. Join the Hall of Believers. That was kind of funny. So we had Bo Dallas versus Mark Henry. Henry dominated the match for a little bit. It was pretty short. Bo Dallas wins via Bodog. And then backstage, Renee Young's about to interview Bo Dallas, who got a big victory over Henry. And then Henry comes at him and attacks him and hits him with the crate a couple times. So I'm wondering, are they turning Bo Dallas face maybe and then turning Henry heel? I don't know. I did like that that's what I do, Mark Henry. He even said that. I hope maybe that's what they're going back to. Maybe they have him go back to the super aggressive Mark Henry who beat down people. I would love if that's what they're going to do. Then they have Stardust and Goldust. These are pretty funny. They're talking about the cosmic key determines their destiny. It was funny. Typical Gold Star promo. Their backstage stuff. Then we... Oh, God. This segment. Okay. So Nikki comes out, talks about Sabri. Talking about alluding to her quitting at Payback, because Payback was in Chicago. So she brings out in a handicap match, it was Brie Bella versus Cameron and Eva Marie. Brie Bella wins, and then she starts a yes chant. There was a JBL chant. They were only chanting because they did not give a fuck about this match. I mean, then we have Slade. Oh, this. Oh my God. If the one thing that really just made me mad, this is one of them. So, Slater, okay, Adam Rose and the Bunny are on fucking commentary. Then Slater Gator comes out with Hornswoggle in an alligator suit. Oh my God. And then Los Matadores come out. Oh, apparently Jesse Jackson's on Raw. I don't know why. The biggest race baiter here in America, in my humble opinion. Anyway, on Raw, and then of course Titus O'Neil's like, "What's up, my brother?" Like, oh, of course. I can't believe this happened. I'm just gonna say Slater Gator win, and then they beat down. They're about to beat down on. They had the Gator Hornswoggle Gator suit roll. I'm just gonna get to the end. The bunny attack takes out Slater Gator. There you go. I don't want to talk about this segment anymore. Then Rusev and Lana come to the ring. Lana says that Big Show showed his true colors, that he assaulted Rusev out of nowhere. And then Big Show comes out, starts USA chant. Big Show shows what really happened. So, and then Big Show goes in the ring. Rusev and Lana hightail it out, and then Big Show rips the Russian flag from the top, and then Rusev runs in, and then Big Show throws him right back out. So it looks like we're gonna have a Big Show Rusev feud. The only reason I'm liking this, Rusev needs more valid. Needs more valid opponents, because really he can't just be fighting jobbers forever. Okay. And then Renee Young interviews Cena. Then Ambrose comes and says, if you get in my way or something, talking about that Rollins is mine. And then Cena says Rollins his. And then Ambrose says, like, something like, you don't take food off my plate. Something like that. Then we have AJ versus Alicia Fox. Paige comes out. Introduced apparently her new best friend, Alicia Fox. The match was very short. AJ does a dive onto both, and then Paige gets involved, and Alicia Fox does the scissor kick, wins the match, and then Paige attacks her. Then and then Paige hits the rampage. So this is what I don't want. I don't want Alicia Fox to be part of this, unless it's just her maybe being Paige's manager. Then that's fine. I don't want it to end up becoming like a triple threat. I want to just have a final match. And then they do the replay of the Wyatt stuff. Then we have Sheamus versus Damien Mizdow. Sheamus wins. Do I really need to get into it? And then I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna lie. I muted this. The whole Hulk Hogan segment. He's talking about the whole Susan B. I'm sorry. Hogan is just a corporate trill now, almost. That's almost what he comes back for, to just promote something. Either the network or this Susan B stuff, so that's why I kind of just muted it. Okay. And then Kane and Orton are kind of getting tired of the Rollins problems. What I'm thinking is going to happen, I think Rollins and Kane are just going to, Orton and Kane are going to get done with it. I want Orton to just break away from the Authority for good. Okay, I'm just going to say it right here. I think the Authority should end. I'm sorry, it has no purpose now. If anything, the Authority should just be Kane, Triple H, and Steph. That's what I personally feel like it should just be. Because the Authority makes no sense anymore. Last year it made sense, because Orton was the heel champion. It worked. I don't see why do it now. I mean, the champion right now is Brock Lesnar. He's not even part of the Authority. What I think should happen, have Orton and Kane just get tired of it and break apart. I am not saying they should form a tag team, but they should just end this Authority stuff already. Then we have the tag team match, Cena, Ambrose versus Kane, Orton. It was an okay match. Oh, and then Ambrose hits the Dirty Deeds, and then Rollins comes in, and then pretty much Rollins, Kane, and Orton beat down Cena and Ambrose. Rollins does a curb stomp on the briefcase on both Cena and Ambrose, so that's how Raw ends, with the Authority standing tall. So Raw overall was 6. Raw was very in the middle. I don't hate it, but not a lot. Like, it isn't. I think the crowd was at least into it, but yeah. So there you go, my Raw review. So Raw was okay tonight. I'll see you guys. I'll probably do another video like sometime this week, maybe. So I am signing off. Peace.